Ja, årets fredspristagare till Nobels minne, Malala, är ju inte bara det första barn som fått Nobelpriset. Hon har också tilldelats World Children's Prize.
Ja, och hon är den första som får båda de samma år. Igår så fick hon ta emot den här utmärkelsen på Gripsholms slott av drottning Silvias hand, och Elisabeth Ferrå här på TV4 fick en pratstund med Malala.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Malala.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And congratulations to another prestigious prize. This time, children all over the world have been voting for you. What do you feel about this?
Well, I'm feeling really honored, and I'm very happy that this time this award has been given to me because of children's voting, and it's really a prestigious award. And this time children are saying that we consider education important, which is what I'm standing up for. And this is amazing that children are now considering that children should focus on their rights, and they should focus that we need to stand up and we need to fight for them.
And you're also the first person that gets the Peace Prize and the Children's Nobel Prize in the same year.
Well, I'm feeling really honored, and I think it's a great opportunity for me to speak up for children's rights. It's a very important issue that children are out of school. They cannot get quality education. And there are like not hundreds of children, there are millions of children. Unbelievable that there are millions of children who do not have any access to school, they do not have any access to quality education. So it's a great opportunity for me now that I am raising the issues, I'm speaking up for them, I'm raising their voices, and getting these awards I'm not getting just a piece of metal, but I'm getting support of people, and they're saying that we support you in your campaign of education.
But you're still a child yourself. Isn't this a very heavy load on a 17-year-old shoulder?
Well, I'm short as well, so I think it can be a heavy load. But I think when I think about children in Gaza, children in Syria, when I think about children in Pakistan and India who are suffering from conflicts, from wars, suffering from domestic child labor and early child marriages and poverty, then I think that let's do a little bit hard work, let's get a little bit tired, but we need to have these children because they would suffer for their whole lives. So our one step can really change their lives. And the prize money that I have got with the World Children's Prize, that will go to the rebuilding of schools for the children of Gaza, because now we are working with the United Nations, and we are going to support and help in the rebuilding of 65 schools. So that would be really helpful for those children in Gaza who suffer from the conflicts. Then now they will be able to continue their education.
Will you pursue your own education in the United Kingdom, or will you go back to Pakistan?
I think it does not matter like where you actually live. Education is important, so I would try to get quality education. And now we are in the UK, and my treatment is still going on. So for the time being, I am getting my education in the UK, and I'm thinking I might go to a good university in the UK, which every child and every student would dream. Other than that, my future goal is that I will definitely go back to Pakistan, and I feel a responsibility that I have to serve my country, I have to help people in my country, and that is my goal, to make Pakistan a developed country where every child gets quality education.
When you were smaller, you wanted to be a doctor, become a doctor, but now you want to be a politician.
Yes, I wanted to become a doctor, and I wanted to help my community. But then when I looked at the situation in Pakistan, I realized that what are our leaders doing? What are our politicians doing? We vote them because we want them to listen to our voice and to solve our issues. But it did not work. And I always said that instead of asking politicians, I would one day become a good prime minister and I would help my country. So I'm still thinking about that, but I don't know, I might change my idea, my dream, but I think it would be a good way for helping my country.
And if you were Prime Minister of Pakistan today, what would be your first decision?
I think my top priority is always education. And I think through education we can fight many other issues. For example, healthcare, because through education you can raise awareness, you can tell children how to take care of their health. So I think when you focus on education, along with that you solve many other issues as well.
Do you ever get time for girlish things, like not serious things, watching movies, gossip with your girlfriends, or is your childhood over?
Well, in home, like when I go home, I'm like much younger than I am, so I behave like a 10-year-old or 11-year-old because I fight with my brothers and we quarrel all the time. We play table tennis, we play cricket. So when I go home, I look like a child because I look just like a 10-year-old person because I fight with my brothers. We usually play table tennis, but we quarrel a lot as well because they say you cheated on us. I say, no, I didn't. So I think at home I am like a normal girl, but outside I look mature and I look that I'm very serious, but I have, people say that I have a good sense of humor. So I like saying jokes and I don't like watching movies a lot, but other than that, I also try to have fun.
Yeah. What do you do when you have fun?
Playing cricket. I think in Pakistan everyone loves cricket, even though it's not our national sports. We also like to play badminton, table tennis, and then doing homework. That's very important.
Malala, en sannoliken imponerande person. Och vi ska prata mer om utbildning också tillsammans med Jon Nesbø, den norska succédeckarförfattaren som kommer hit senare idag.